Hello and welcome to Group Crisis Intervention, a course from the International Critical Incident Stress Foundation. This course is being offered through the Athletic Trainers Society of New Jersey's AT's Care team. We'd like to thank you for taking this training and giving of your time both at home and in the classroom to perfect these skills. My name is Dave Middlemass and I will be your instructor for this course, coordinating the online presentations and leading the in-person instruction taking place at the end of the course. As we mentioned in the registration information, this course is being offered in hybrid format, meaning that some of the material will be offered through home study and verified using 2 quizzes. One of the quizzes will cover the materials in section 1 through 3, and the other will cover the material in sections 4 through 8. The online presentations will let you know when to take the quizzes. To facilitate getting the book for the course, the instructions for downloading your online book are coming on the next slide. The instructions for downloading your online book for the course are included in the letter that you received with the instructions. These instructions are also available for you here. As we begin, I would like to provide you with some information about the Peer Support Critical Incident Stress Management Program of the NATA. The mission of the AT's Care program is to aid athletic trainers and athletic training students in the aftermath of a catastrophic event or critical incident. The AT's Care Commission does this by working with district and state athletic training associations to establish, train, and support peer support AT's Care teams in those associations. The AT's Care Commission serves by providing training, resources for district and state level teams, post-incident support and interventions, and a network for communication and continuing education in the area of peer support and CISM. The Group Crisis Intervention course is divided into 8 sections listed on this slide. They're also listed on page 1 of the Group Crisis Intervention book. We will go through the course in the order in which the sections are listed, and there will be activities for practicing the skills about which we are taught. In this hybrid model, the information and theory sections are presented using recorded online presentations to which you will be given YouTube links. These include information from sections 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. There will be 2 open book multiple choice quizzes to verify your understanding of the material. A minimum score of 80% is required to consider passing those quizzes. You will be given the opportunity to take these quizzes twice. The majority of the in-person meeting time will be dedicated to practicing the various models for the delivery of group crisis interventions. We will begin the day with a brief recap of some of the points of emphasis and then get into explaining and practicing the intervention skills. The modules emphasized in class, which will be modules 4, 6, and 8, are listed on this slide. So what should you expect during the in-person session? Well, first, we're going to work on honing your listening skills. We're going to practice some strategic planning for a critical incident stress management situation involving group crisis interventions. We're going to learn how to perform informational and interactive group crisis interventions. We're going to practice informational and interactive group crisis interventions like the ones listed here. And we're going to learn about the steps to take to become a CISM team member in your district or state association. So since it's good to start knowing the objectives, at the end of the course you should be able to define key crisis intervention terms and concepts. Define key terms and concepts about stress and the different types of stress, Explain critical incident stress management. Understand resistance, resilience, and recovery. List the elements of the CISM strategic planning formula. List the components of a CISM system. Explain informational versus interactive group interventions. And complete some role play practice to help you understand the skills. You also should be able to explain the risks that can occur if providers are not trained or if they violate the standards of practice when providing group critical incident stress management. As you read the book, there's some things you're going to see. The yellow box, which says important information, are things that you should know and that you need to know to successfully complete the course and understand what we're doing. Critical information are things that are essential during CISM applications and interventions. And additional information is provided to expand your knowledge base.